How the selfie stick was invented twice. The selfie stick was invented twice, 2 decades apart, by men on opposite sides of the world, and both times it was a result of problems experienced on a European holiday. The selfie stick has become so common that it is now widely seen as a nuisance. It has been banned from stadiums, concerts, museums, and even from the next Apple conference. And yet it was once considered so unnecessary that it was included in the Book of 101 Un-Useless Japanese Inventions, along with dust slippers for cats and the hydrophobe's bath bodysuit for taking the bath without getting wet. Un-Useless Inventions, also known as Shindogu, are the brainchild of Kenji Kawakami, who defines them as things that are almost completely useless, but not quite. If you invent something which turns out to be so handy that you use it all the time, then you have failed to make a Shindogu. Try the patent office, says the website shindogu.com. An early selfie stick, perhaps the first, was invented in the 1980s by Hiroshi Ueda. At the time he worked for the Minolta camera company, and was a keen photographer. Whenever I went overseas I took my camera with me and took loads of photos, he says. But while traveling in Europe he encountered a problem. He was keen to get pictures of himself and his wife together, but passers-by couldn't always be trusted. When I was in the Louvre Museum in Paris, I asked a child to take a photo of us, but when I stepped away, the child ran away with my camera, he says. It was a problem crying out for a solution, and as an engineer in Minolta's development department, Ueda was well placed to find one. He came up with the extender stick, an extendable stick with a tripod screw that was designed for use with a new, small, camera. He added the mirror to the front of the camera so that photographers could see exactly what they were doing.